Today, we're going to learn one of the single most important things, at least for me, when I'm doing video creation, and that is the power of voiceovers. And we're going to be learning how to set up your voiceovers in Adobe Premiere Pro, so that way you can start recording those to go over top of your different types of videos or productions or however you want to do that. I do have a tutorial on how to do this in Final Cut Pro. You can click the card above. If you are a Final Cut Pro user, want to use it over there, or just kind of want to see how that process works. But otherwise, if you have been with my channel for a while, you'll notice about 2 or 3 days ago, I put out a video that I've switched back to Premiere Pro, because it's giving me a lot more control and flexibility to be able to create the types of videos I want to create. I think the Final Cut Pro is an amazing program. I have no problems with it overall, except for the fact that there's a lot of things that the program does not offer that I really think it should. And Premiere Pro actually offers those things. But either way, today we're going to learn how to get your voiceovers set up. So you're going to notice that in my audio tracks here, I already have the voiceover microphone. But if you don't already have the voiceover microphone in your audio sections, here's what you do. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and expand your audio section here by just pulling this line down. And you may have a microphone here where these buttons are, but if you don't, here's how to add that. So if you just right click on that little panel section there and go down to customize, you're going to see a list of button editors that actually come up, and you have different buttons. So solo track, you have enable track for recording, and then here, of course, the microphone is your voiceover record. What you want to do is grab a hold of that button, and while holding in your mouse, just go ahead and drag that down here and click OK. Now that's actually going to add the little microphone down to this section. Sometimes you may not see it if your audio track's a little bit smaller. You can see here you can't see it. Pull it down a little bit, and there it is. So once you have this down here, at this point, you can go ahead and start doing your voiceover. So you can go into your voiceover record settings, just make sure your proper microphone is plugged in. You can rename this if you need to. You can have your countdown scenes, your pre-roll, just whatever you want to add in here, you can do that. But once you're ready to record a voiceover, all you need to do is set your playhead marker to wherever you want to start that voiceover. Go ahead and click the little voiceover record icon. It's going to give you a quick countdown, and once the countdown is done, you're going to see recording pop up here, and you just talk till your little heart desires until you get that stuff out. Once you're done, all you have to do is click on the little microphone again, and you can see that our voiceover recording clip has been added. It was that simple. Now, when you get this part done and you need to edit that audio a little bit, maybe you need to add some noise gates or filters in there, maybe you want to kind of bump up the bass or just kind of adjust your voice a little bit, all you have to do is click over here in this panel to your effects panel, find your audio effects, and then go through and find out which effects that you need, drag and drop those onto your audio clip there, and then you'll see the editing come up here where you can adjust that as needed. Now currently I don't have a tutorial ready for the audio editing for voice and voiceovers for Premiere Pro. I did have that for Final Cut Pro, but again, I've only been on Premiere Pro for a few days now. It's been many years since I've used this program, so I myself am relearning as well. But that's pretty much going to sum up today's video. Hopefully we'll get back to some normal videos soon. We've had some really rough weather, and I have been feeling under the weather, so it's really been hard to kind of fork out the videos like normal. But hopefully this video will help you out if you've been looking to make some voiceover videos for your videos. And if it did, go ahead and leave a like, comment in the comment section below about some cool features you like about Premiere Pro, but otherwise, be sure to create something new today.